Hello, this is Eric Demuth coming to you live from a backyard near you for HCTV, your local news for Hagerstown area. Today we're here to talk about mass extinction. Mass extinction is where a bunch of animals at one time, over what we would consider a long period of time, but in the grand scheme of history, it's not really that long. It could be anywhere from 50 to 1,000 years, where a large batch of animals disappear from the face of the earth and become extinct. And the question really is, how will that affect human life? Now you can see here, this is a human nature. Humans are around here and they live in the area, they play in the area, and there's not a whole lot of animals. Yes, we have a farm, but you really don't have the barn owls that were here. We had wolves in the area. There could have been mountain lions, cougars in the area, and unfortunately, because humans have encroached into this environment, they have taken over the habitat of those animals, and they're no longer here. As their habitats disappear, the animals then have to move, and eventually some of them may actually become extinct because of it. In addition, we have to consider the insects that are here, and if the insects are if they come in and they take over an area, they invade the area, they're not a native species because humans have brought them into this area, such as the stink bug, they will take over the area, and if they don't have a natural habitat, all of a sudden we've got a lot of them and not a lot of anything else. So we really have got to watch when it comes to mass extinction, is that humans have to remember that they are not the only species on this planet, that we're here to take care of the environment and take care of the animals here. So the question is really, what can you do? You could watch where you're going. If you're driving down the road and you see an animal, a bird out there on the road, you can avoid hitting the bird. But then there also be things such as not using chemicals, using natural methods to control your weeds. As you can see in the field behind me, they've let it grow, and they actually use that to feed their animals. But it also provides a nice habitat for some species, such as the praying mantis and the monarch butterflies, which we've seen in this area. So, what I'd like to do is ask a couple of these young kids that seem to be running around, and ask them what their favorite animals are, and how they would feel about mass extinction, because realistically, me standing here doesn't mean a whole lot. But we got to protect it for the future, for our future children. Hello, ladies. Come here. Come here. Question for you. What's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel. And your name? What's your name?
My heart.
Oh.
My head. My heart.
Okay. What's your name, though? Say Faith? Oh, I guess she's a little camera shy today. Never mind. All right, so what is your favorite animal?
Panda.
The panda. Yeah, those are pretty cute. You see them at the zoo.
Hippo.
Oh, and you like the hippo too? Okay. All right, so if there were no pandas in the world, how would you feel?
I feel sad.
You'd feel sad? Yeah, and
I feel sad.
you'd feel sad too? All right. All right, well, I thank you guys for that. What do you think we could do to help save the animals?
Feed them and drink them and
Drink them? Really? Drinking animals, that's a new one for me. All right.
help them drink.
Help them get food and help them maybe protect their habitats?
Kisses.
Yeah?
Kisses.
Give them kisses? Okay. You never know what the kids are going to say these days. All right. All right. Well, there you have it. From the mouths of young ones, we've got to do our part. We've got to take care of the animals, and realistically, we need to conserve them for our future generations, because I'd hate to have the day where they do not know what a tree looks like, as one song puts it so well, or they don't know what a panda bear is, or a mountain lion, and all they can do is see them in a zoo or see them in a picture book. And that really would not be a good existence for them, I think. So again, we do have a lot of animals in this area that could very well be extinct in the near future, and we've got to do our part. Thank you. And again, this is Eric from HCTV signing out. Thank you.